The day I found out I was pregnant, the woman he could never forget showed up again. That's when I decided to run. I left the test in the bathroom on purpose and handed Zane a forged medical report when he found it. Don't get the wrong idea. I told him, I'm not pregnant, just tested positive for something. You might want to get checked too. I thought he'd end things then and there. But instead, he tore up the fake report, eyes dark. If you run, who else am I supposed to marry? Most people wouldn't believe it, but my dad's a legend, never married, but somehow collected 6 girlfriends and fathered enough kids for a football team. I'm number 7, stuck in the middle. Too old to be spoiled, too young to be noticed. I should have been invisible. But then came my face. My mom was a minor celebrity, not exactly A-list, but beautiful. I got lucky and inherited the best of both of them. Word was, if you lined up every guy who had a crush on me, they'd stretch from downtown to the highway exit. But life had other plans. My dad's company crashed, completely. To save it, he offered me his bait, the target? Zane Mercer, a powerful man with more influence than sense. A single phone call from him and funding came pouring in. My dad was thrilled, Zane was satisfied. And me? I felt like a corporate bribe. Then the worst thing happened. I stared at the test, 2 bold red lines. My heart pounded like it wanted out of my chest. I tossed it, covered it with tissues like that would erase the truth. Zane knocked. Babe, why'd you lock the door? His voice, usually soothing, now felt like pressure on a bruise. Just taking a shower, I lied. You know we've showered together before. I had no choice. I wrapped a towel around myself and unlocked the door. He pulled me into his arms before I could say anything, his familiar scent mixed with something earthy flooding my senses. Then he started rambling. That woman outside the club? Just an old classmate. I didn't even recognize her. I was messing with you. Wanted to see if you'd get jealous. Don't be mad, okay? I wasn't mad, at least not about that. I'm not mad, I muttered. You are. You've been off all night. Maybe because I just found out I'm pregnant with your child. I forced a smile, wrapped my arms around his neck, and kissed him, anything to distract. I needed to avoid this conversation, but Zane pulled back. Chloe, he said, quiet but firm, why do you always use this to distract me when something's wrong? Then he walked out. I showered slowly, trying to think. When I got out, Zane was in the other bathroom. We didn't speak. I flopped on the bed, bored, and half-played a farming game on my phone. Zane was in a mood, clearly, and managing him was part of my reality now. Earlier that night, he had dinner plans, asked me to pick him up from some private clubhouse. He had a driver, of course, but insisted I go. So I waited by the door, crouched near a flower bed, feeding soda crackers to a line of ants. It was peaceful. Then I heard his voice, and my father's. I stood up just in time to see some elegant girl in a cocktail dress prance up to Zane like a movie scene. Zane, she purred, you came all this way just for me, didn't you? I squatted right back down and watched the ants. Much easier on the nerves. Zane texted me, babe, where are you? I stood, wait, I'm over here. He rushed to me and wrapped me in his arms. Did I keep you waiting? He whispered, I missed you. Did you two finish catching up? I couldn't stop myself. Zane blinked. What? Nothing, I said quickly. Just kidding. Babe, he began. Can we just get in the car? My legs are numb. He held my hand a little tighter than usual. We drove in silence. At home, I tore into unopened packages, personal care items. My chest tightened. That's right, I'm late.